Hello and welcome to Ocean Academe Chemistry 11. Finding empirical formula. An example. A sample of a compound contains 112 grams of iron and 96 grams of sulfur. What is the empirical formula? When we're dealing with this type of question, finding empirical formula, we are doing a comparison of moles. So we've got iron and we have sulfur. And iron we have 112 grams and sulfur we have 96. So in total we have 208 grams. Now if we were to find what percentage of this compound is iron, we would divide 112 by 208, and with the same thing for sulfur. We would divide 96 by 208. Dividing these out, we find 53.8% and 46.2%. Now, the trick here is just a little exercise. We have 53.8%. Let's change that to 53.8 grams. And the same for sulfur, 46.2 grams. Now, we are doing a comparison of moles, so we need to change our grams to moles. So in order to do that, put our grams on the bottom, and we know that 1 mole is equivalent to 55.8 grams on the periodic table. And let's do the same for sulfur. 1 mole is equivalent to 32.1 grams of sulfur. Multiplying and dividing, we get 0.96 moles of iron and 1.44 moles of sulfur. Now, what we do is we take the smaller of these two, so that's the 0.96. We divide both of them by 0.96. Here we get 1 for iron, and here we get 1.5 for sulfur. Now we need these numbers to be whole numbers. So here we would multiply this by 2 to get 3. And what we do here, we have to do to iron. And this tells us what our subscripts will be. So for iron, which is Fe, our subscript will be 2. And for sulfur, our subscript will be 3. So the empirical formula for this compound is Fe2S3.